Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's Puzzmo Crossword. It is February 7th, 2025, Friday, and today's crossword is called Secret Third Thing. And then third thing. Why does it seem like the third thing? Okay. Ugh, weird pronunciation. And the emojis of a little person, like a detective with a magnifying glass, like they're looking for something. Today's puzzle is a 2-for-1 special here. I mean, with two constructors. The constructors are Bewilderingly and Brooke. What a very interesting username, Bewilderingly. Okay. And edited by Brooke. Okay, so she's also doing double duty herself, being the editor of the puzzle today as well as the constructor. Wow. But hey, she's really good at that. All right, as usual, I'm gonna solve the crossword first, with some music in the background for you, and then after that, we're gonna discuss the clues together. Okay, let's get started. Okay, I solved that puzzle in 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Whoo! I feel proud of myself for that because I feel like this was actually a trickier puzzle than I expected. Actually, no, wait, I shouldn't even be surprised. I mean, we're talking about Brooke here, and sorry, I don't know who Bewilderingly is, and I'm sorry, I'm such a noob. I'm a crossword noob. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is in the username. I'm really sorry, but I'm guessing the person's name is Will. So yeah, but I'm proud of myself for getting because it is a trickier puzzle. And I did do a decent time. I feel like 3 minutes 18 seconds. Okay, I think I'm proud of myself for that. Today's puzzle is called the Secret Third Thing, by Bewilderingly and Brooke, edited by Brooke, hinted by Brooke. Again, this is a Brooke by Brooke puzzle. Wow, I always like Brooke's puzzle, so it's very nice. Very nice. Okay, from the constructors. This is the second puzzle called Secret Third Thing. Third Thing we read together. Here's a link to solution of the first one, which we published in the USA Today in 2023. I will here. Especially love Brooke's identical clues for nth and God, which are the sort of things she'll often put in her devilishly tricky block puzzles. Bewilderingly and Brooke. A note from the editor, who is also Brooke, naming ourselves in 1 down and 18 across was a late game grading decision. I like that it enabled us to include a sort of revealer. Glad to have an excuse to write the Oreo clue in 2 down, which refers to the chaos that ensued when the USA Today, under the editorial excellence of Eric Agard, ran the clue cookie that some people eat with mustard for Oreo in a Zuchin Bernickel puzzle. Oh my god, eat it with mustard. Okay, that sounds disgusting. Sorry. I don't mean to yuck someone else's yum, but it does sound pretty awful. But if you like it, okay. Really enjoy that. Okay. Plonks, only 7 plonks, not too many because I did have to check the acrosses with the downs, but I still feel like time wise I did a pretty good job, so I'm quite pleased with that. Well, let's take a closer look at these clues. 1 across. I have no words. I'm speechless. So, in the way of saying that is, wow, I have nothing to say. 1 down. One of the people who put a secret third thing in this puzzle. Can you find it? That will be one of the constructors today, whose name is Will. So, yep, that's what was put there. I love this like meta clues kind of like where it's very self-referential. 2 down. Mustard on blanks. Answer to crossword leaves cookie lovers puzzled. Today headline from 2020. Okay, mustard on Oreos. Oh gosh, I can't imagine it. Why? Is it because y'all want it spicy? I don't know. Okay. 3 down. Wall calendar rows. So those would be the weeks on the calendar. 10 across. Anger, ire. So this is what helped me fill in some of these tricky bits. I wasn't too sure. I mean, I guess this must be Oreo. Normally, cookies in crosswords are referring to Oreo. There are many vowels to play with here. And then 10 across, anger is also a very common one. So that's why I like that I got these two. And then it helped me fill in the rest here. 13 across, Diamond Jubilee artist Cindy. So apparently this is Cindy Lee. I do not know this artist nor this, I'm guessing it's a song, Diamond Jubilee. Never heard of it. Apologies, my knowledge in that area is lacking. 16 across, Norse trickster in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That will be Loki. He's played by Tom Hiddleston, I think, and he always does a lot of he does a lot of funny stuff. I mean, yeah, he's a trickster, right? That's what he does. 17 down, connections that help build social capital. So these are called ins. So if you have an in with somebody, somebody, you've got like connections, people, then it will help you get along. Get further along in your like climbing up the social ladder, etc. 19 across, elitist is to be snobby, to be elitist. So here I thought elitist was the noun form. Yeah, so that's why I thought, okay, the answer might be snob. But I was like, wait, the word is longer than that. So my brain did not think of elitist in the sense of like an adjective. So I should have looked for the word snobby rather than snob. So I don't know, my brain again here worked very weirdly. So yeah. 23 across, unwelcome result of rolling a joint. So I really like this clue because I was thinking of, I know I saw the question mark. I should have thought about it in a different way, but my brain automatically thought about, rolling a joint, like to smoke a joint. And I was like, what? I mean, could you hurt yourself from doing that? Like, I don't think so. But then I was like, wait, rolling a joint, like you actually like get hurt, like your joints, you sprain when you sprain your joints. So that's what happens. So I really like this one, 20 across. It's so fun. Okay, 4 across, blank gift. Probably an useful object presented for a comedic effect. That's a get gift. So it's not like a real gift you get somebody, but more a gift that you get just for fun, to make them laugh, to entertain, amuse them, like some kind of simple, like we'll just buy the funniest things for friends, not as an actual, like, oh, here's your birthday gift, but it's a funny present just to make them laugh when they open it. Not like, guys, yeah. 4 down, ultrasound goop. So that would be gel. That's the cold gel that they put on the pregnant person's belly so that when you scan it, then you can see the baby. I don't know what's in the gel, to be honest, but I've heard that they say it's really cooling and kind of nice, except for that part where it's cold, so you might feel a bit, 5 down, blank A, so that would be arrow A, so that would be aromantic and asexual. I got that right this time. 6 down, collection with a little bit of everything, so there will be a grab bag, so you've got a little bit of mishmash and things like that. 15 down, here, take a bite. Another way of saying it is try it. Maybe when somebody just have a taste, give it a try. 12 down, comedian Margaret Cho. She's a very popular Asian comedian. She's really funny. I think she's even got her own shows previously. Seven down, groups such as TLC, SWV, and Flow. I only know of TLC and Flow. They're both girl groups, and yeah, I didn't realize that they were trios until I was like, what? Okay, they're girl groups, so how is this gonna fit into this seven down word? I don't know. And then I was like, oh right, trios. There's only three of them. And the group's SWV. I don't know who they are. Sorry, it's not. It's not. It's not Pussycat Dolls. No, obviously not. It's SWV. I don't know. Should I just Google who is SWV? Maybe. Yeah, I might as well do that. SWV girl group. Okay. Oh, they're called Sisters with Voices. Oh, okay. They were formed in 1980s as a gospel kind of like girl group. Oh, very cool. I didn't know about this. Okay. Learning something new again today with music. Yesterday I learned about jazz musicians in connections. Today I'm learning about uh, gospel girl groups, trios specifically. Eight down. Like the fireman knocking on the door to the bachelorette party, probably. So there'll be a hunky fireman. Okay, I like this. This is funny. It gives me a very funny mental image. Nine down. It's a double-edged sword. That's a very common saying. Okay. Okay. What else we have here? 11 across. Blank on the side of caution. It's a very popular saying as well. Air on the side of caution. Be careful. 14 across. Intense hatred, loathing. When I saw this word loathing, the first thing that jumped to my mind was that song, which I forgot the title of, but it was in the musical Wicked, where the two characters, Alphaba and Glinda, they sing about loathing each other. It's very funny and a very good song. I like it. 12 across built up gunk, so that's crud. You know, sometimes you got like built up gunk in your eyes or something. It's like crud. Um, 18 across, one of the people who put a secret third thing in this puzzle. Can you find it, Brooke? So right now, I have yet to find the secret third thing. So I guess I'm not smart enough to find the secret third thing. It's just so annoying. I wish I could see it, but I'm not smart enough. Yeah, I feel silly for not seeing it. It must be very obvious then. 22 across, code for Australia's busiest airport. That would be Sydney. So short for that would be SYD. What else do we have here? Okay. 24 down. I'll pass. Another way of saying that is nah. Like, no thanks. I don't want it. 29 down. Person who knows and shows the way. I like how this was written. Knows and shows the way. That would be a guide, like a tour guide or any kind of guide, really, who can tell you what is what. 28 across, blank bunch of misfits. A movie trope. That would be a ragtag bunch of misfits. This is a very popular movie trope. I guess that's why it's a trope, right? It's because it's all very popular. You often see this in lots of movies. There's even a show, a British show called Misfits, just literally about that people, different group of people together who are like kind of like outcasts, social outcasts. 20 down, media mogul starring Beloved. Oh, Oprah. I didn't know. What is Beloved? Is that a movie or a series or something? Okay, well, I didn't know that. So that's on me. I didn't know that. 21 down, garment specification that represents a ratio. Oh, bra size. Okay. This represents a ratio? Oh, because it's like B something, right? You got to see. Okay, ratio. I guess that's the. Okay. Well, see, I'm not very knowledgeable about this stuff, as you can see. 33 down, instrument in a Buddhist temple. Right, a gong. That's right. I mean, I'm from a country where we have loads of Buddhists, and still my brain couldn't think of what instrument did they even use in the temple. My God, of course, yes, a gong. Okay, silly me. 34 down, managed to acquire. Yep, you managed to snag. Managed to get something. 38 across. What a neutral molecule becomes after an electron is ripped away from it is that it becomes an ion. Okay, 32 across. Greetings between friends, hugs. Oh, this makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I don't know why. Just the image of friends hugging is like, oh, I mean, I miss my friends. It's really cute. Okay, 41 across. Essential nature, metaphorically, that would be DNA. So people often say, like, something is the DNA or something, like it's the key thing of something, basically. Like the building blocks or the necessary things that you need to have the DNA. 44 across, main ingredient in edge. I only guess this was egg because it started with an E, and edge almost looks like egg. So that's why I thought maybe it's egg. So I just tried that and it was the right answer. I'm going to Google right now. What is edge? Okay, dish. Okay, so edge, oh my god, am I pronouncing right? Is a Lebanese egg dish. It's a Lebanese style omelette with aromatic herbs and vegetables for a satisfying and flavorful dish. That's what they say. You know what? I love pretty much any kind of omelette I can think so. So I would love to try this. This looks really good, actually. Okay, really fun. Again, learning new things. Okay, what else do we have here? 25 across Normani genre. Normani used to be in the girl group Fifth Harmony, which I like. So there's a lot of girl groups and stuff here. So I really like that. And yeah, I knew it wasn't rap, but when I saw that it was mostly going to end in like it's going to be a three-letter music clue, all I could think of in three-letter genres was rap, It could be R and B because it's usually R-A-N-D-B in crosswords, not R and the letter N and B. And then I thought maybe, but emo is obviously not alt. So I was like, I couldn't think of pop for some reason. My brain was, but I know, yes, she does sing pop music, but I just couldn't think of it. I was like, what? 25 down, macaroni and ditalini. I know macaroni. I don't know ditalini, but apparently they're both pasta. 26 down, apex predators that wore dead salmon as hats in a 1987 fashion trend near Washington State. Oh my god, I think I might have heard of this thing. Yeah, but apparently orcas do that. Okay, wow. Interesting. 27 down, stone fruit from which Momotaro was born. I know that stone fruit is usually a peach because it has a pit inside the middle, but what is Momotaro? Let's see, Momotaro. Oh, so Momotaro, also known as Peach Boy, is a popular hero of Japanese folklore. Oh, his name directly translated is Peach and Taro, which is a common Japanese given name. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, that's so cute. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Again, learning so many new cultural things. I love that. 31. High theoretical power. Here is the nth, like the nth to the power of something. I guess I'm not really good at maths. Don't come for me. I don't know. But 36 down, part of NDA or NGO, that would be non, because NDA is, I think, a non-disclosure agreement, and NGO is a non-governmental organization. So that both things that they have in common here is non. It's a three-letter word. 37 down, high theoretical power. Again, similar to 31 down, but this time it's different because it's referring to the high theoretical power of God, because we cannot prove that God is real. So that's why it's high theoretical power. 30 across, concert venues where a big singer might look pretty small from where you're sitting. So a lot of big concert venues are arenas. 35 across, like a witheringly critical review. So really, really heavily critical review. That's like basically bashing someone. I guess you can say a scathing review. That's what they often say. And the 9 across, RPM display on a car's dashboard. That would be the tech. I have heard this word, but I don't really use it or see it that often in, I guess you can say, casual context. So I couldn't remember it. But now that I see it, it makes sense, and I remember it now. 42 across, barbecue leftovers. That would be ash, because after all the charcoal's gone, it's ash. So we're not talking about leftovers here as in the food that are left over after the barbecue is done, but more like the coal when the whole barbecue is finished, and all you've got left is the ash. 40 across, chaotic scene. Okay, that's another way of calling that would be a zoo, like, because zoo is full of animals and they're loud, and, so that's why they also call it a chaotic scene, like a zoo. 43 across, finale. That would be an end, of course, pretty straightforward. And I believe those are all the clues. I don't think I missed anything. I know I missed a couple yesterday. I forgot when I watched my video back. I realized that, yeah, I missed like 1 or 2 clues, so apologies for that. I still can't see what is the secret third thing. What is this? Okay. Okay, so, oh my gosh, is this anything else? Okay, well, there might be a secret third thing. I don't know. I'll have to check the Discord. We usually discuss things in the Discord about how today's puzzle was, and I had to stop myself from looking at the discussion because I hadn't done the puzzle yet. So now I'm curious to, after I finish filming this, I'm gonna go check out the Discord and see if there is another secret third thing to this thing. I don't know, because the clues at one down say it. Who put a secret third thing in this puzzle? So what is the secret third thing in this puzzle? It's killing me. I don't know, but I like so many of the clues, but maybe my favorite could be this one, 23 across the Malcolm that I've only joined. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. Do I like anything else? Okay, these are all pretty standard here. Yeah, I think it's got to be 23 across. That one is so fun. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. So that's all I can think of. And also high theoretical power. I like that as well. But then I think it's kind of also almost straightforward. But yeah, 23 across, my favorite clue. Well, yeah, that was today's Puzzmo Crossword. Let me know how you found it. If you learned anything new or you want to share anything new with me, I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.